Hello YouTube, Roman Chaos here, and today I am teaching you how to add DLC and update your Cemu emulated games. Let's get right into it, shall we? Now with the link that I provided below, the gbatemp.net, what I want you to do is to scroll all the way to the bottom here and hit download now. With that being said, you're going to get this one application called Updater. Double click on it, and it's going to jump you right into this. So what we need to do is we're going to browse a folder where it's going to unpack. For the sake of this video, I made a new folder called Wii U Updater 2 to put everything in there. Let's do this. Once you hit OK, it's going to start unpacking all the main files that will help you get your future DLC and updates for the games provided. It should take no time at all, so don't worry about it. Once that's all said and done, we can finally open it up. So we're going to hit Updater right here, and it's going to ask us where would we like to store our downloaded games. That's quite simple because we're going to put in the exact same spot that we just did to extract it. So we're going to go to our emulators right over here, and Wii U Updater 2. We're going to click on it, hit Make New Folder, and just call this folder Downloads. Then hit OK. Oops, I just need to click it right here where we just made it. Right there too, downloads, okay. Now let it just do its thing. Now, it would have asked you for a Wii U title key. Now, since I already did this prior, I already added the title key. It's quite simple. Just go to Google and just type in Wii U title keys. Copy the link, the URL, and just paste it where it's asking for the Wii U games, and you're good to go. Now for this video, we're going to focus primarily on Mario Kart 8, because that's the game I want to update and get the DLC from. Right over here, as you can see, I already added the DLC prior, so I can double click to remove it, so I'll just show you. So Mario Kart here, DLC update, and hit add DLC, and you also hit add update. Make sure you pick the latest version, V64, hit OK. Both of these are right here, so we're ready to go. Just hit download. Now what's doing, the technical stuff is unpacking everything as we speak, and it's going to give you a rough estimate of how long the download takes. My computer is ridiculously slow, so it's going to take forever. It's a good thing I did this before. It's very, very crucial that you hit this right here, unpack. Please understand that this is the reason why a lot of people can't get it to work. Click this. Now what are you going to do is go back to that same folder you have everything. And you're going to make a new folder and call it Decrypted Games. That being said, click that, hit OK, and basically what it's doing, it's going to put all this information into both downloads and decrypted games. And since I already downloaded this before, I can stop the download and we can get right into it. So this is pretty much done. The next thing we want to do, so let me just give you an idea. Right here, as you can see, it was already starting to download. It's already getting the DLC for us, but I already have one. Let's get going. Next thing I want you to do is open up your Cemu. Now I made a separate one with no shader cache so it can run faster. And I want you to load the game that you want to update or add DLC to. In this case, it's my Mario Kart 8. As you can see, with no shader cache at all, it just did what it did. And right here you could close, but for the sake of this video I want to show you that I am not currently updated. As you can see, there's no version 4.1 for the latest update. So I'm going to hit close now. Now we're going to go to our log. This is extremely important right here. MLC01 user title. These two folders, we're going to need to create that. So go to your MLC01 user title. So what you're going to do is you're going to copy this one right here. You're going to make a new folder. Paste it right along. Then within that folder, you're going to copy the second part and make the new folder right here. Now with these two folders, this is how we're going to update and add the DLC. So we're done with this part. Now you would go to wherever you downloaded the two both the DLC and the update. For this one, I did it before. I believe it. Yep. It's gonna be named different. For the sake of the video, I just renamed it to make it easier for you guys. But as you can see, I already did Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And yes, you can get games. So let's start off with the first folder that we need to do. So we need to go to the Mario Kart 8. And basically what you're gonna do is within the 101EC100 is where you're gonna put the update path. Within that, you're going to make a new folder and call it AOC. AOC stands for additional content, and you guessed it, that's exactly where the DLC is going. With both of them in their proper place, we can actually get going and actually start playing our game. So we're going to go to Cemu again, and we're going to load up the exact same game, Mario Kart 8. It should be no time at all. We're going to have both the update 4.1 version, and we'll have all the characters and all the maps. Yes, it's that easy, and you can do this for any game within the Wii U USB helper following this exact same process. That's what I love about this, and look how awesome and easy it was. Version 4.1 said and done. Let me just show you that I'm not messing with you guys here. Let's do single player time trials, and bam, right there, all the exclamation points for all the new characters. Let's look at Link and check how he's doing. With all the cars, his favorite bike right here, tires as well, and let me just show off, yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, all of the new map packs, and it's that simple. Since I have no shader cache, it would be pointless for me to try to play it, but for all of you people, there's a previous video that I made of me playing with Link on my first Cemu, on this Cemu actually, with all my shader cache, and I actually have multiple DLC content for different games. As you can see, it's this main folder. This main folder is the one to first Cemu, but then these separate numbers are the different games. That's why we do the log to find out which game is which. It's just like that. Now, with that all said and done, I hope that you all really enjoyed my video. I had a pleasure of doing this for you guys. I responded to all the questions and comments because people were asking me, how do I add DLC, how do I update my games? I decided to make this very quick tutorial. If you have any questions, please let me know. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and please subscribe. I'm at a total of 17. I can't wait to keep going, and hopefully we'll get to 50 before you know it. Thank you all so much, and if there's anything you want a video on, I'm more than happy to do that. You all have a great day, and remember to stay beautiful.